Hello everyone and welcome back. It must be 8 o'clock Eastern on a Thursday, so I'm going to play some video games and you're going to watch me. Welcome back to Here Be Games. We are in the city of New Dragonia. We are, I think we recently built this huge nature preserve down here, which, like, is already anyway. Part of the problem is we don't have enough population, and we need to have better access to tourism. So that's maybe what we're going to work on. I don't know that there is a ship connection in this city. Let me see. There's a thing that will show me what. It's just going to take me a moment to figure it out. Transport? Okay. That's not it. I thought there was a way that you could see, like... It's not traffic. Anyway. We need to have better ways for people to get in and out of our city. Air transport, we can do blimps. I don't want a blimp. I want an airport. And a cargo airport. That would be nice too. But, excuse me, sorry. But yeah, I want to get to an airport eventually. I want to build an airport. I don't know where yet. One of the things we are going to do is build our forestry industry right here. Because if you remember last week, we finished out by basically like spamming this area with trees in order to improve its viability. So this right here is not acceptable, meaning oh, wait a minute, what do we got here? Yeah, okay, so I'll at least want to undo those. I'll replace them with offices, but I want this pollution right here to go away. Anyway, let's start planning our forestry industry. Where shall the meet? You know what? Over here. Alright. It's a nice long road for the forestry industry. I will bring this road in to connect here. And maybe we'll put one here as well. And we will then cover this with forestry services. So let's, no, we need an industry area. Forestry. Okay, so I've got to paint the area first. I'm still suck at this sometimes. So we'll just make it here. And then we will erase with the smallest brush just along the road. There is something very like soothing about this, and I don't know why, but man, it really does just, oh. It really does, it is just very like zen. That's good enough. Because I do want all that to stay in the Aspen Oil Group. We've got the Smith Zone. Okay, this is not the Smith Zone. We got to give it a specification first. Also, hi everyone who's here right now. I see Sean was in first, but also Dana McKay and Belle Downs and Reflective Rambling. Hello, friends. It is nice to see you as always. Another week gone. I'm gonna make you... But I'm... Okay, I guess... Do I need to build a forestry thing first? Yes, okay. We will put you fronting this road. You're gonna break the power line, but that's okay. Because we'll probably, yeah. Good enough. All right. So we've built that, and we're down to only 4,000. So we can build a small one, which I think we will build a small one. And that is all I can afford. We can take loans, however, right? Yeah, we don't owe any loans right now, which is, I would like to keep it that way. We have good enough cash flow, so we'll just unpause and let it run for a while. So, how was everyone's week? Also, hey Potter, nice to see you. The iron making area needs to be the smith zone. I agree. See, this says smith timber processing, but we're just going to raise this to, we're just going to change this to like Helen. Helen hates trees. That's the name of it. And let's set some policies here. Advanced automation. Yes, we want to automate the killing of trees. Improved logistics. Yes, we want to be as efficient as possible about killing trees. Improved worker safety supervision. Nah. That's okay. We don't need to protect the workers. We just need to kill trees as efficiently as possible. Look, I'm fiscally responsible, Potter. The Longville Memorial Forestry, I like that. And yeah, I want to keep my loans down. Oh, I need water over here. Okay. Not a problem. Gonna need it all the way down to here as well. And might as well throw one right through the middle here. All right. That's fixed. There is quite a demand for residential. We still have a lot of undeveloped area over here. So I think I will, first of all, I'm going to pause for a moment while I zone a whole bunch of this. I need to improve this road as well. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And this is just going to be a regular through road, so yeah. And I think I'm going to improve this one as well. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Like, it's actually really terrible with that drop off, but like, might be a good spot if I can raise the land a little bit. But we'll deal with that later. Okay, so I zoned a whole bunch, well, not a whole bunch, but I zoned some for residential. I will go ahead and extend some of this coastal stuff as well. Too steep? Okay, too steep. A lot of this seems pretty steep, but they'll build up like this, which I think that's acceptable. I don't love it, but like, it's okay. And so those are too far down then. So I don't like these that are only 1 square wide, so Oh yeah, and we're gonna stay back from here because of noise pollution. So might actually de-zone all this too, because these people are going to complain about the noise. So I'm actually only zoning what now? I mean, that's some. And so far we've kept all, we've like converted Old Town to 100% high density. And they have this nice park and big rock in the middle of town. I kind of feel like I should claim this land to be more residential. More high density residential there and there. It was a part of the park, but like, you know what? These two buildings here are low density, so we're going to change those to high density commercial. No, you can't build there. Okay. So we'll just change that one to high density. Yeah, that works. Okay. We've already got 30,000, so let's come back to Helen Hates Trees, and we will add some more stuff to it. So we probably need a, actually, well, the first thing we need is sawmill log yard. Okay, so we need a log yard. We will put it, can we put it up here? Yes, we can. Right there. So there's the log yard. And then we probably want more trees. And I'll put it right there. And then I think we want the sawmill as well. Wrong area type. Okay, well, that'll work. And maybe what I need to do is take this, oh, no, and just, okay, that works for me. Not enough raw materials. Okay, well, there will be. I think maybe I'm going to build more trees as well. And look at my demand for, not enough money. My demand for industrial is quite high. Makes me feel like I need to be doing more than this. This, like, all my industrial is crammed into here. Don't really see a good spot that I want to expand to unless I go this way, which I think I will. I think I'm going to buy this square right now, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to expand this direction. I'm going to grab the Move It mod and move these rocks, but keep them because they're pretty. If I pave over them, they just get destroyed. So I'm just going to keep these assets and build a nice big rocky formation over here to drive by on the freeway. Looks cool. And then I will expand the roadway. We're going to use the industrial roads because these are louder, but they're cheaper to maintain. Nope, that's where the walkway goes. Now, can I come another... I don't think I can. It's only 14, but like, we'll make it work. Of course, I could move this road. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this road because that's too wide. It only needs to be like right there. Yes. Slope too steep. Yeah, okay. Grab the Move It mod and we'll just raise this whole thing up a little bit. Oops, wrong way. And then that should fit now. Alright, then we will satisfying. And then I believe it's 15. Yes, okay. Let's put in our walkways. We are using Park Path. Is that right? Or are we using... No, we're definitely using one of these. Pavement Path, Park Path. We're just going to use Park Path. And turn off the road guidelines because that lets us snap to the grid really easily. I know it's like a continuation of the boring grid, but like this whole area is eventually going to be like, this is kind of going to be old downtown area, you know? So the point is to keep the traffic flow as good as possible. Which is also why I'm building walkways in, because like eventually we're going to want bus service, which I think is a thing that's not that far off of needing, is some bus service. Oh, let's check our garbage situation. That's full. It's emptying. Okay, this one is almost empty. Let's empty that one. We've got like a bunch of incinerators, right? Yeah, 4 incinerators. We would eventually we'll just have the incinerators and we'll be able to get rid of the these altogether, and I'll just fill those in with industrial as well. But let's just get some in here real quick, shall we? Don't forget to put water in here. I don't love it, but I don't have to love it. It just has to work. Perfect is the enemy of good enough. Am I right? Old Town is OTP. Why? Who are we shipping? Oh, that's actually okay. So Old Town is Old Town, but the park in Old Town is Old Town Park, OTP. And I made that joke when I built it, and only 7 people a week even go there. I'm missing some of the chat. You grow trees, not build them. Right. I grow trees. Maybe I missed something. You should make an office park. See, like, here's the thing. There's a whole bunch of office already. But I think I might fill in that area with more offices. So that's a whole bunch of industrial that they can build into. They've already more or less filled in all the residential I gave them in the short period of time we unpaused. But I think I'm going to put some offices around the stadium. Yeah, even up here, it's going to be too noisy. Stadiums are loud. And then I will put some commercial. All right. Unpause again. All right, let's look at info. We need 150 workers. We can have up to 172. We've only made 35 trees. Well, we haven't unpaused very long. Yeah, okay, so how did I build 2 sawmills? Oh, crap. Okay, well, you know what? I don't want to... You're not going to do anything, so... Yes. I'm mad at myself about that. I built a sawmill instead of a tree plantation. Okay. So that's 6, and a sawmill and a storage facility. That's a good start. It can employ up to 206 workers. It's getting close to 150, and you can see that, like, its production is accelerating. So I'm happy with that for now. We need a new name for Summit Heights and for Broad Square. Broad Square being this district right here, which is an industrial district. Is that right? No. Oh, I see. Nope, it's just this little bitty thing. I don't know why I did that, but we're going to bring it all the way down to here. Nope. I don't know why it gets weird sometimes, but it do. So you don't have water? Okay, I see. So yeah, they were already filling in these offices and filling in that and filling in this office space over here. We'll put an office right there as well. And we'll zone that for residential. Those are all one space. Okay. Okay, big undertaking here. If I want to get to this side of the freeway, I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I do not have a good plan for that. I also feel like I want to... I'm just going to have to leapfrog the power here. From here to maybe there. so that I can build houses here. All right. We have 110,000. Man, we're making bank. Okay, so one of the things we really should think about is buses. We really should think about having some bus service in our city. So in order to do that, I want to figure out where to place this bus station where it has easy access to one of these roundabouts, but it's accessed from a side street. Somewhere like right there. What is this zone? That is an office. Okay. Do I want to mess with that? I mean, I've got to put it somewhere. That seems like as good a place as any, because if I want them to leave from here and go north, it's just hit the roundabout and go that way. If they want to go east, it's just hit the roundabout and go that way. So yeah, I think that's the spot. Bus depot. Right here. Okay. Large avenue with bus lanes. I think I might need to upgrade some of this. So that the buses can travel along this major arterial road very quickly, you know? And this one as well. And I think this one as well. Yep. All right. So now we have bus service, intercity bus station. Bus station uses coaches for people to travel to and from the city. Bus station requires highway connection. Intercity bus station doesn't require intercity bus lines or stops, but allows the placement of regular bus stops on the bays. Okay. So we're going to have this intercity bus station as well. That is much bigger. And I think I want to place it near downtown, which might be in Strawberry Fields. It is quite large. It's going to wipe out a whole block basically to put this somewhere, and it's going to create noise. So let me see. It really does need to go over here somewhere. But it can't even fit in the same block with this. It's too big. I think it'd be great if it did. If it did fit, but I don't think it will. No, it's too big. Anyway. I'm just catching up with the chat. A broad square is just a rectangle. You're not wrong. How much does it cost to lay high-speed fiber? I don't know. But you can give free Wi-Fi. Parallelogram. It's pronounced depot, not depot. You're right. It is. Actually, I believe it's French. It's depot. So I'm just going to put this big bus station right down the street from the other bus station. Right there. Rightio. Okay, so this is the intercity. So that one will bring like You come in from the freeway, you come down here, boom, you're at this bus. Then if you want to take a bus around the city, you can pick a bus up right here, because our first bus route will start here, and then it will come. We're gonna serve this community. So, like, there are different theories about how to lay out your bus routes. One is that you have, like, obviously you need to be able to get from one bus to another, but do you do you have feeder lines? Do you have a bus that goes from point A to point B and then back, and then another one that picks up from point B and goes to point C? Do you have several overlapping points? Like, okay, so first, actually I'm not going to service this area first. First, I'm going to make one for Old Town. So this is going to be the Old Town bus route. It's going to pick up here. It's going to pick up here. And it's going to go to there. Then there. Why are you going? Oh, okay, that's why. Actually, I'll come to here. Then to here. Here, and close. Okay, so that sort of like serves the north part of Old Town. Now, the fact is, transit down here is not going to be great because of the layout. So I think for my second one, I'm going to do something kind of similar. And then just come down this one that's got bus lanes on it already. Alright, so like you can easily catch a bus here, right over here, catch this bus, jump over here, catch this one, go around. Yeah. I think it'll do. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is basically overlapping squares with each district sort of having its own little bus route square. And last but not least, Underhill Square. Now, I might do another one over here in Old Town that kind of does a different slight route, and I might do a different one in Underhill Square as well, because of its unique shape. And again, maybe not. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yeah. Okay. So that's with only 4 bus routes, like, we are servicing the majority of this area. I do want one that will take you from here to here. Alright, I don't like how that turns around. What if I came that way? Because I definitely want you to be able to, like, this might be the, like, bus that you take to, like, the sites, you know? So that's just a bus that will take you to the park, to the stadium, or back. And it's mostly, like, I don't love that it comes this way, but, like, I don't know that there's a better way. The rest of the time it's doing okay on following, like, these big roads with bus lanes on it. It must be really boring tonight. I feel boring tonight. People got to ride the bus to get to work, so I think what we'll do is we'll have a bus route that picks up here, 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 and here, and then we'll come down to because I don't want too many stops on this main road, so it'll go there, and then it will come there, and I'm going to have it stop every block or so. Yeah, that's good. And then it'll just come back up this way, and it will drop off here, and here, and there, and there, and then it will loop back around. So it's just making a big box this way. I think that's a good enough start for our transit system. And let's begin. The Richard M. Nixon Elementary School Stadium Go Plumbers. I believe we intercity outside bus connection. Okay. Operating normally. Okay. So we are able to bring in tourists, like we have a bus station for tourists to come into our town now. Unpause. People want more residential. Always want more residential. All right, let's do some landscaping. We're going to soften the terrain. Okay, that is going to be way too slow. There we go. All right, that's going to still be way too slow. Okay, now we can also hello? Let's upgrade you to a nicer road, maybe? Maybe you'll like recategorize your... There you go. Might put another road back through here, kind of coming off. And land's at a premium, man. It ain't cheap. All right, now we're starting to see part of the problem presented by this map, and that is that like there's so much water, it's difficult to expand. You know what though? I can All right. So here's what I want to do. I want to connect this road like so. And then you can come from here, come out. All right. I feel like that is pretty good right there. Let me, oh crap. So this ain't great, but I'll fix it. I need freeway, 3-lane highway. No. Okay, that's ugly. So let me turn off my snapping, all of it, and try that again. Much better. Okay, so I should then be able to do the same thing here that I did over there. Turn back my snapping. Nice. What happens if I just connect the two ends together? Beautiful things happen. Look at that. Okay, so that is absolutely fine. And then I think I will have a single road that kind of does this number. Nope, we're going to miss that rock. Comes all the way up. And can I widen that actually? I think I want to widen that. Yeah, oh well. Lost a rock bit, but you know, it is what it is. And for this one, we will do this. And then I need to figure out what I want to do with this here. Cool. Then I'm gonna like run a road that follows the waterfront. So let us use this tool here. I'm going to use this cheap road to sort of like start from. And I'm gonna turn off all the guidelines so I can just That's pretty nice. I like that. I mean, hold on. That's a crazy, like, you can't go too fast, but like, it's following the coast really closely. I like it. And then we will look at topography here in a minute and see what that tells us. I think I'm going to move some of these rocks again. I've got a spot where I'm piling them up, so works for me. And by the end of it, we'll have like a really nice, intricate rock feature right there. This is technically cheating, but like, I want you to take a moment to think about how much I actually care about that. Ask yourself, how does he really feel? Just gonna fix the height on some of these that kind of got weird. Okay. Now, right here, this might start to get a little challenging because I need to make a pretty sharp turn. So what I think I'm going to do is actually just come at it from this direction. Oh wow, okay. I said I was going to take a look at the topography and then promptly did not do that. So let's try this again. This is fine. Over here it's going to take something else. Okay, so let's try this then. Okay. So we're definitely we're gonna turn back on our snaps because one of the things I like to do is build this road like this. Oops, I just want a straight piece. Right, now, oh, can I remember from last time I couldn't upgrade this to this type of road. Because it's, yeah, okay. I gotta move it back one. Where are they both going the same direction? What are you talking about? What's going the same direction? And what do you mean I would make a good late night radio DJ? Is it because of my smooth, dulcet tones? You know what? We're going to turn some music on. Audio. Okay, cool. Not exactly what I had in mind, but classical, Cities Radio, Gold FM, official Mars Radio. I mean, I gotta see what that is. Please note some of the radio channels have licensed music and cannot be used when streaming. Channels unavailable for streaming, Gold FM.
Pernu apparel.
Okay, so
Italian
do not live stream Gold FM.
Italian
Thank
threading.
you for letting me know.
Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
Welcome back. I'm Panem Public Service Askelin, a nickname I got in my youth when I was just part of the public service revolution. My home country used to have serious restrictions on freedom of speech. When democracy finally came, other forces took control over the broadcasting channels. I fled to America, where some compatriots and I started up an underground news network, determined to supply our homeland with neutrally reported news. It was very successful and grew into today's public service network, the least corrupt network on Earth. And now for some music.
That was definitely an interesting ad. It had me listening. I think I'm just going to connect that like that. Right? I also, like, have thought about trying to challenge myself to build a road that goes up this mountain here. Can I even buy that? Oh, I can. It would be interesting and fun. Okay, I see some pretty high demand for commercial. So, I think I am going to that will work. That's some commercial. Put my little commercial there. Water. I see. Again, like, good enough. Building a house there. Okay. It's not a whole lot of commercial I added. How's Helen Hates Trees going? Oh, we're just, we're not, did it level up? No. No, it did not. We have plenty of workers. We will be putting out enough resources very soon. I think we can go ahead. You know what? We'll wait. We'll hold off until it upgrades, which won't be long. Back over here. Okay. I like it. I think I'm going to try to continue to do that type of thing in the future, just, you know. I mean, like I say, it is technically cheating, but I don't really care. Let's figure out what these roads in here are going to look like. Because all of this needs to be walkable as well, and I need to kind of want to put bus connections in. Alright. One thing I'm noticing is that getting from one side to the other is going to be difficult, so one thing I'm going to do is alright. So there's a tunnel under the road now, okay. And then we can sort of build out a grid from there, I think. Nope. On the road, yes. I really hate that interchange right there. I'm gonna have to redesign that. I'm kind of vibing with this music though. Okay. This is not right though, is it? It's fine. There we go. I think that's good enough. Maybe one there. And one there. And then one there. There you go. Densely packed. This is going to be like highly desirable land. I also think kind of want to save this area for some dang it. Okay, well, let me grab the demolition tool. I'm going to build a road underneath here. What is that? Big hole. Weird big hole. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? What about... New Dragonia has a big pile of rocks in one spot, don't it? I'm here for it, though. I'm happy with that. Okay, hold on. I'm not happy with that. I think I want to try to do something like this. Yes. Can we turn off all the snapping? Yes, we can. And then I want this to go like so. Curve into the road like that. Yes. Then we will take this road. And turn my snapping back on. I don't know, man, this music is kind of a mood, you know? Like, I can handle it. Can I get this road to come out this way? I think I can live with that. That's a nice looking little development over here, isn't it? Okay, so we need to make sure it's got water. And I'll do that just by doing, say, something like this. Coming across to here. Bringing it up through the middle, like so. think that's got it all. Okay, so it's got water. Now it's going to need power. Alright, I'm going to bring power across the water right here. Turn the snapping back on. It's just easier. Just to make sure the power spreads there. Okay. Oh, you know what I remembered? People want parts. Now, we kind of did some to alleviate the parts difficulties we were having. But, like, I'm going to put a dog park right... No, that's not a great spot for it. Can I... But I can't put it anywhere there. So I can just put it right here. Yes, you're happy with dog park. Okay, I was just about to check. Helen hates trees. Reached level 2. The following buildings have been unlocked. Biomass pellet plant, furniture factory, sawdust storage, workers barracks, and the small sampling field. Okay, so let's take a moment to look at those assets. And I really feel like the music is too loud. Does anybody else feel like the music is just a bit too loud? So I'm going to turn it down to about there. I can't tell that that did anything. That is a much more manageable level. Okay. So let's take a look at those assets. Those are forestry assets. So we get the workers' barracks. Makes a little bit of noise pollution, takes up some water and electricity, has 35 work spots. The sampling field has 25, this field has 20. So the sampling field has more jobs, costs twice as much per week. Uses only marginally more water. 6,400 versus 4,800. So that is a, what, 70 or 33% increase? I think it's worth it to build a small, this one here. The small tree sapling field. It feels like it's better to build than this type. Especially since it's also the same size. So I'm going to place 2 of those immediately. We have, now this creates noise pollution, no actual pollution. This creates a little bit of pollution. And it produces paper. We already have a sawmill. Sawdust storage can be placed outside the industry area. So that means I can put it I can't extend that road, can I? I can't. Yes, I can. Alright, I'm going to extend this road out to here. And I'm going to put our sawdust storage next to the log mill and all that stuff. So, sawdust storage, slope too steep. Okay. Oh, wow. I had no idea it was that sharp a fall. It's fine. Right? Right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Helen hates trees, can employ not enough workers. Okay. So we're going to put out a workers' barracks as well. And this one can go down here off this road. And that interrupted the electricity, didn't it? it did. Alright, don't need any of that anymore. Oh, actually don't need that either. Or that, or that, or that. Okay, good deal. What else did we get? We got this thing, the biomass pellet plant. Must be placed inside industry area. So, like, the thing is, it's going to harm any trees. Whoa, what is all this? Not enough educated workers. Okay. So you know what that tells me? Oh man. Here's something we haven't looked at all night. Electricity or water. Pure book good. Health is looking okay. Death care is okay. We're running out of room in our cemetery. We'll find another one soon. Child care is fine. Elder care is not great, but okay.
This is Mars official radio with Penem Askelin. Stay tuned.
Fire safety,
enjoy,
okay.
Take a break and just chill. Our songs will go down like an energy pill.
I think I'm going to put me another fire station, like maybe right here. That's going to destroy that big weird ground butthole. I don't want to do that. Yes, I said ground butthole. Never did think I'd say something like that. Why is jail availability so bad when I'm not overflowing? It's fine. Education. Okay, we're going to need another elementary. We're good on high school. We're good on university. So we're going to need another elementary school. This is the elementary, right? Yes. I think that's it. Yep. There we go. That's how I want it. Another thing that I think I might do at some point in the future is do some, like, landscaping. Good night, Potter. Thanks for hanging out. Also, hi, Blue. It's very boring in here tonight. I'm barely paying attention to the chat, and I'm really, like... Another thing this city needs is some more landscaping. Like, I'm finding it boring to look at. I mean, parts of it are definitely not boring. Like, you get down here with this nice big rock formation and this rock formation. I mean, there's definitely nice parts of it. How's Lothlorien going? Hey, almost 60 visitors last week. Yeah, we're just waiting on it to get enough visitors. Okay. I've also spent a lot of time paused as I'm building stuff out. So that is taking up some of my time. Okay, so that should let me start building out from those spots. So I can start with some high density residential. there. And there. And then we will get some high density commercial. There. And there. And then I will continue to run it up this side road. Yeah, I think, and then I also need to, so there's only, okay, so if you want to get in here, you got to come in here, drive all the way down here. Now, we're going to make these road connections right here. Too close to make that connection, really? Well, what if... God dang it, Steven. We're just going to do that here. I'm going to get this figured out, y'all, in a way that's not stupid. Probably. It's weird looking. It's ugly. I think that's better. Yeah, because there does need to be connectivity to this. Well, I'm smashing people's dreams over here, aren't I? Way to go, Steven. Okay. And then you can get from one side to the other. This way, I left no room for paths in here, which is not ideal. I also need to think about building a park over here. And I want the best, like the absolute best entertainment value parks. So this is like, but it's big. A dog park is not that big. But is it so big that it's getting in the way of other things? Like, what is this, the basketball court? Yes, the basketball court is also big. I'm also going to need a fire department over here. And I think I'm going to put a medical clinic over here as well. Okay. Let it go. Let it run. I mean, like, we're making a ton of money. Our population is not growing, but like, we're gonna run out of buildable land. It's part of the problem. Like, so much of this land is not, like, look at this. How am I supposed to build here? Like, on a, with a, like, it's so steep. Oh my gosh, look how vertical all this is. I never really noticed. Because I couldn't bring the camera over here. But this is kind of amazing, actually. So I'll tell y'all what, since I'm doing such a bad job, what's the problem here? Garbage is piled up. Emptying. So we'll let this one fill up again so that the garbage trucks can haul the stuff away. Oh yeah, I was putting up parks. So we're going to put one here and one here. Then we're going to small park, not very small. Like there's no way that it fits in here without destroying roads. There's a spot for one right here though. Bouncy castle. Tropical garden only gives 70. Japanese garden gives 125. So I'm going to put a Japanese garden here. And then fishing island. I'm going to put a couple of these. Alright, let's make sure they've got power and water, because they're going to give a whole bunch of happiness to everyone. Okay, that one has power, needs water. Okay, they don't have a roadway connection, so I think what I need to do here is make a path. So we'll grab our path that we've been using. That connect them? No road access. Okay. let us try then. Good enough. I could spend all day trying to make that right. All right. You just need a road connection. Okay, I think maybe what needs to happen here is snap to the grid. I'm getting there, folks. I promise. Okay. Acceptable. Let's look at the power situation. Okay. So I still need to connect this power in somewhere. You know what? They will get power when this fills in.
That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights.
Okay.
They're tools.
On we go. So I'm trying to develop this into like
camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside.
A place where people want to live, and we're gonna throw some office use in here.
This is the Mars official radio. I'm Penem Askelin. Unbiased information is essential to proper development. Still, people find it hard to understand that skewed information corrupts their conclusions. In context of social importance, like in the Mars project, information has to be undistorted and addressed without preconceptions. With scientifically based information, the most difficult arguments can be settled without issue. And that's my ambition with this radio show, to report indisputable facts in between good songs. Like this one, for instance.
Okay, well, moving right along. Somebody's alarm is going off and it's quite loud. Accelerate. Lothlorien, how you doing? Yeah, you're getting there. Helen Hates Trees, how you doing? Moving right along. I need 281. I only have 228. So I think I'm going to add some more workspace down here in Helen Hates Trees. I don't want to use this Biomass pellet plant. Maybe I do. Maybe I... Okay, well, you know what? I can actually expand this out now. To take in all of that. And then I can build a road. Sorry. Hope I'm not getting anybody sick with all my quick camera movements, but turn all my snapping back on. Okay, so let's place this biomass pellet plant, shall we? We're going to place it over here, not in the industry area. Okay, we're going to expand that up this way just a little bit. Okay, we made 15,000. So we have a solar power plant, which I want to upgrade to solar. We have a waste transfer facility, uses garbage to collect and temporarily store garbage. The intercity bus terminal uses coaches for people to travel to and from the city. Bus terminal requires a highway connection. We already have that. Metro bus hub. Oh, it's for a metro station. Waste processing complex. Okay, so I do want to get a solar power plant, a waste processing complex built. I do want to upgrade to solar, but what we were doing was this biomass pellet plant, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Let's make sure we got water coming over here. And then power. And how is Rich Person Island going? Okay. We're still making plenty of electricity, still got plenty of water. Education. Elementary school's getting low, high school's getting low. I'm going to put one of each over here. I'm going to put an elementary school right there. I'm going to put a high school right there. We're really going to build another university as well. Universities are big though, and they take up a lot of room, don't they? Is there somewhere... Haha, yeah. Just realized this doesn't have road access still. Well, let's upgrade that. Should have just used that road to begin with, but like, you know, live and learn. There we go. I like this. This is going to break it up somewhat too, like using different types of zoning in there. When did bell downs become decibel downs? How's the death care going? Oh, good question, because we were getting close. I mean, we still have plenty of capacity, but I think I want to build a crematorium. This it? Crematorium. Yeah. So I'm going to build a crematorium, and I'm going to build it right there. Yep. Okay. They're going to want a police station and a fire station over here. So I've got a fire station already. I can build a police station right there. And then, okay, so our money is starting to climb dramatically. And I do want to start making like the solar power plant. So it's huge compared to what we've been using. But like, what's the pollution like on it? None, and only slight noise pollution. So I think I'm going to build that there. And then I can start reclaiming some of the power, because this thing generates how much? 160. We're using 226. Okay. I can still demolish one more, I think. Yep. I'm also generating power from our incinerators and from this oil power plant and these incineration plants. Yeah. But still, it's good. I like that I just built this random university, like. But you know, hey, who wouldn't want to go to school over here? You wouldn't want to park over here, but you know, hey. Water looks good. I'm just going to make sure that we have water that comes down this way too. Anyway, let's check at the land value, shall we? Something we haven't looked at. So like, yeah, the brighter green, so like this area is worth a lot of money. This area is getting to be, now this is all new, so it's going to take a little while for it to go to like level up and stuff. See, like this is a level 1. Oh, it just became a level 2 building. But it can become level 5. So yeah, we're growing. We didn't grow a lot population-wise, but our money situation is like doing great. I can only have up to 351 workers, and I need 350, which tells me I need to build more. And I'm going to just build some more of these too steep. Built some more sapling plants. Small tree plantation. I thought I built a couple of these already. Am I confused? Maybe I'm confused. Wouldn't be the first time. So how about now? Now we can have up to 400 workers because it'll take 25 each. Lothlorien has reached level 3. Okay, let's go look at Lothlorien. We haven't paid attention. So this is a really nice camping area. It's got like a couple of places to have a nice view from. And it's got several campfire spots, several tent spots. Like these are for fires, these are for camping. And let us see what we just unlocked, shall we? What new assets do we have? Nature Reserve. So we had that already. So we had the fire pits and the tents and the lookouts. So we got lean-to shelter 1 and 2, lookout tower 1, lookout tower 2. Do we get anything big? Tent camping site, campsite 1. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like these. Maybe I do. I really have like so they're like cabins, and this is like for a circle for tents, and then a nice like cabins area. Okay, cool. And then we'll go back to the small stuff, and we'll put out some of these lean-to shelters. Lookout tower here. Lookout tower here. Is that too tall next to that thing? Not if we bring it down a little bit. And then we're going to put this guy up here. And then, as much as I hate to do it, I think we are going to get rid of that tree, and that tree, and that tree. Yeah, just clear out the top of this so that the views are uninterrupted. And that, I mean, that's the spot right there, ain't it? But I think maybe having some down here as well. And I'll have some lower ones for people that don't want to climb all them dang stairs. Oop. That is not what I intended to do. I need to replace the path. I'm going to put a tall tower there. Alright. Speed up. 2,430 entertainment. We still got a lot of room over here too. It's because I've scattered it all around. My apologies. Kate, you don't need to apologize for not being here. I'm boring to watch. I'm actually thinking of like, okay. I need to look at my traffic routes. Junctions, no. Put a stop sign there. To fix my road junctions here. That ought to clear things out pretty well. Let's see if there's anywhere else with traffic stacking up. Not too bad. Traffic appears to be flowing everywhere. Okay, but like, I don't want those. I want like that. And this. And then that is going to be a light. Still got a whole lot of room up here to expand into as well. But I wanted to get this island going because I have a feeling that I can place amenities over here that will make it grow very large and very profitable. Like, let's look at the land value again. It's not there yet. I can get rid of that. So Kate, just real quick, how was the movie? Oh, you need water. No, you don't. Or do you? No. Electricity's good, water's good. Garbage. Finished. I can delete you now. Let's empty that. And I think what I can do is build a couple more incinerators over here. So I'm going to do that. More residential demand. Okay. Again, I'm vibing with this music, man. I mean, like, it's definitely not my music, but like, for just random royalty-free video game music, I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? I think water transfer system. Oh, waste transfer system. Waste transfer facility. Kind of tempted to put you down here.
Carb up with yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage
So
of
that,
life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From
so that I can just pick up trash from here.
all the way to those most final of noodles. Every occasion has a noodle at yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba.
And it will
means
collect
try
trash
this.
from over here and then
At Akio, we've
take
been
it to
making
the
best of
incinerators
mobile
later.
phones for over 20 years. How did we
it's
get there?
basically so trash won't pile up in this area.
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying, we hear you. So don't be silenced when opportunity calls, pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile.
Well, that's terrible.
I'm
A commercial that intentionally uses phone ring sounds.
Source for the music you love.
Alright, can delete this now. No. Delete that and that and that. Okay. Park coverage looks pretty good. I think I'm going to try to put something over here. It's 150. Yep, that's good. Put a bouncy castle thing to make them happy. What about the rest of the city? You could use some park enhancement, but you're commercial, so I don't really care as much. Water. Really? That's annoying. OTP is growing so slowly. Oh, and it doesn't even have technically enough entertainment to go up a level. I'm going to put some trees over here. Next session, oh my gosh, I'm only about 10 minutes away from the end. Next session, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to learn to use a new mod, okay? And I'm going to learn to use the prop line tool so I can make like rows of trees, rows of bushes. And yeah, and in so doing, I can make much better looking park spaces, I think, and like road frontage. And then I think next session, I'm also going to do a lot of yeah, let me guess, not enough. Yep, okay. I'm going to do a lot of landscaping. Let's see. Oil. Oil is mostly gone. There's a little bit over here. There's a little bit in this area. Relocate you to right there. There's a little bit up here. Anyway, the Aspen Oil group is probably about to go away. Yep, I think I'm just going to like just as they suck the oil dry, I'm going to delete them, you know? But it won't take long because most of this is becoming pretty drained. I think I can run a road that follows this road and put some over here. I think I'll do that. I will just run a road that goes like that. Yeah. And then the next time one runs dry, I'll just stick it over here. And that should work great. We've still got a lot of room to expand up here, and this is going to be good real estate. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to figure out this interchange. Maybe that's what I'll do for my last little bit here. We've got almost 300,000 in the bank. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this freeway interchange. There's a roundabout builder, right? Is there a decent roundabout that it'll give me? Oh my gosh, look at this thing. What about this? Well, I certainly did not mean to do that. So let's try that again, shall we? Gosh, it's huge though. This is so much better. But the problem is that doesn't serve both sides. And I think I kind of want one here. If I'm going to do that, I'll need to have one over here pointing that way, which this won't fit in there, I don't think. Yep, it won't. And then, so I really need to do need a double-sided one. So that means I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to work with the ends here. So okay. And then we're just going to curve it in. Just going to kind of curve it in. Like so. And for you, we're just going to curve you as well. I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. I think... Actually, no. You know what? That is not what I want to do there. Here, I want to maintain freeway connections, so I will take you. No, I want straight. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but we're going to fix that with Move It Mod. I'm going to grab you, and bring you down some, and bring you down some. Not that much. That's kind of cool. It's got that, you know, freeways do that sometimes too. They have the varying heights. I don't necessarily like that jagged edge there, but like it is another connection. Let's fix up the road over here. We're going to use a nice big road like this one. And then we are going to delete that and make this a one-way with trees. And there's a whole new freeway connection. So you can, if you want to go up here, you don't have to drive through town. You can come up this way. And yeah, okay. All right. Well, that's pretty good. I'm not sure what else I should do for the last few minutes. Rock climbing at OTP. Like, it would be cool, right? It's not the most impressive rock formation, but it's good. Maybe what I'll do is I'll grab this rock and move it over here to OTP. There you go. Now you can go rock climbing at OTP. Sweet. Just come down right here. I think there's actually like a rock climbing station, but okay, it's got enough entertainment to level up, but like I'm afraid this one will never be great. It's just not enough room. This thing is going to be awesome though. Lothlorien, getting over 60 visitors a week now. This one is called Pinky by Spread. Or maybe it's called Spread by Pinky. I'm not sure. Oh, there you go, fixed it. And just for now, I'm going to, just because occasionally drivers are stupid, I am just going to connect that to there. Okay. And, oh, something I just noticed is that we've got a railway connection. We might start messing with that next week. But again, next week, I think part of my big project next week is going to be to start doing some serious landscaping. More residential demand, okay? I think I need to make this a district, and I'm just going to make the whole, at least the northern half of the island, a district. Middle Square, we'll rename that too. We will use recycling, education boost, free Wi-Fi, we want to use high-tech housing. That's for fishing industries only. What was the other one we wanted to use? I mean, high-tech housing for sure. And then I guess, big business benefactor, because that will like help the high density stuff. Okay. And then I want to check, because I'm going to do recycling across the whole, and free public transportation everywhere. Okay. Well, y'all, inner curve of your new freeway is going the wrong way. Okay, yeah, I saw that. And I fixed it. Kate, did you enjoy the movie though? Like, that's the real question here. Did you enjoy the movie? Well, I'm gonna wait and see what Kate says about enjoying the movie. But like, I mean, we're going, and when we, this is probably going to be the next square we expand to. I learned that the most squares you can have in your city is 9, and we have 3 already. I'm probably going to get this one. Then we'll start thinking about if we're going to expand to the south or to the west more. I might go this way because it gets me this island here. I might go this way. I don't know. But that's probably our next one. Heck, we could buy it now. Might as well. You know what? And the land is not great here. Like, it's so steep. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, y'all, thanks for hanging out. Also, you guys know how to get a hold of me on social media and whatnot. If there is a game you would like to see me try, let me know. Because, quite honestly, like, this game is very fun and relaxing, but I feel like it might even be boring to watch. Do save. Okay. Save. Yes. And, you know, I thought maybe something with a little more action or fun or point to it might be more fun to watch. So, y'all just let me know what you think. Okay, we're just waiting for this to have enough workers. I want to get more workers over here, so I am actually going to build just ever so slightly a little bit more.
Dead bone goop to fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is. Dino oil. Embrace the power of bones.
What the hell was that commercial?
I'm famous chef Tony Magoni, owner of Tony
Okay, now it can have 526 workers. Okay, that's enough for tonight. We're going to save again. Yes. Friends, thanks for coming. I'll see you next week. This Sunday on Here Be Dragons, we're going to be talking about the first season of Clone Wars, the first season of Rebels, which has been very good. Kate says it was a wild ride. You should definitely go see it. I want to go see it. Maybe I'll go. I had plans tomorrow night, but those plans fell through. So maybe I'll go tomorrow night to watch Shang-Chi. I want to see that movie. Yeah. At any rate, that's it for me. I love you guys. Come watch Rebels. Go watch Rebels if you haven't yet. Then come back to Here Be Dragons on Sunday to talk about Rebels, because it's actually, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll be back next week with more City Skylines, but I am thinking about what game is next, just because, I don't know. I feel like this game is not compelling to watch gameplay of. It's relaxing, but like, I think something that's a strategy game might be better. In my strategy games that I have that I already know how to play and I'm pretty good at, Stellaris, I've got Crusader Kings, which has the Game of Thrones mod that I could play. I've got Civilization 4, 5, and 6, all of which are great games. I would probably rather play 4 or 6. 5 is good, but it's anyway, I digress. I'll see you guys next week. Think about what you would want me to play next. Once this playthrough has run its course. Alright guys, love you. See you next week. Peace. Be excellent to each other. You know the deal. Bye.